Hello guys, and welcome back to another Villa on the Road video. Today I'm going to be predicting this weekend's fixtures. I can't remember what week it was or is, but yeah, this should be a good game week. We've got a North London derby, we got a Manchester derby, and obviously my team Villa are going away to Leeds. So yeah, let's get into what I think about all them matches. And let's see if I predict your team to win.
About me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. What a wonderful world.
Okay, first up is obviously the North London derby. 12:30 kickoff on Saturday, I do believe. I won't be watching it. I'll be fishing. But yeah, it should be an entertaining match. To be fair, I'll probably try and watch it on my phone or something. But normally when I watch North London derbies, Arsenal either smash Spurs or Spurs smash Arsenal, or it's just a boring draw. Which most Premier League derbies are like that just because of the quality. When you go down to the Championship, as you know, like Villa Blues, that's always a high-scoring game. Albion and flipping Wolves, that's normally a high-scoring game when they're in the Championship. But when they came up, it was a good game as well, to be fair. But yeah, as the Arsenal game goes, I'm going to go 2-2. I don't think anything will split these sides. Both sides are on really good form at the moment. Arsenal are first, Tottenham are third, and I don't really see it changing yet. Maybe the Qatar World Cup will affect the team's, form, maybe, just because you haven't played for a month. But for others, it's extra training time, who aren't, competing in the World Cup. So I'm going to go Arsenal 2, Tottenham 2. Yeah, I don't think there'll be much, as I've just said, to split these two sides. Obviously, Arsenal got Jesus, Odegaard, Martinelli, Saka. They're filled with talent up front. So William Saliba and Gabriel have been solid at the back this season. And then obviously Tottenham, Harry Kane, they've got Son, they've got Richarlison, they've got Kulusevski. Bentancur scored last week in that 6-2 thrashing over Leicester. But yeah, I think it will be a good game, but I do think it'll end a draw. Next, we got Bournemouth versus Brentford. Now, Bournemouth have been one of these sides where they concede early and they've had to keep coming back, really, except from, obviously, against Villa. Obviously, they beat Nottingham Forest the other week. They came back from 2-0 down, I believe, and then I think they lost to Fulham the other day. And that was Nottingham Forest, never mind. And then we got Brentford, who started the season well. They beat Manchester United when they're at their all-time low, to be fair. But since then, they haven't really done anything, to be fair. I'm going for a 2-2 draw here. The Vitality Stadium isn't the best, is it? Or whatever it's called now. It's not the best. Next is Crystal Palace versus Chelsea. Now, I think this is a winnable game for both teams. But I am going to go for Crystal Palace just to snatch this. It's going to be like 1-1 and then Zaha's going to pop up with one from out of nowhere. I'm going to go 2-1 Palace. Selhurst Park on its day is absolutely brilliant. And Chelsea's away support can be brilliant when they want it to be. So, yeah, let's hope for an entertaining game there, obviously, if you're a Palace or Chelsea fan. But I'm going to go 2-1 Crystal Palace. Chelsea haven't been the best this season, let's be honest. They sacked their manager and then brought in another manager who's already in the Premier League. So I get what they're trying to do, but I don't think Tuchel should have been sacked in the first place. Next, we got Fulham versus Newcastle. Fulham, they've been excellent this season. Mitrovic has been an absolute beast. He's the second top goal scorer in the league behind Haaland, I think, which is an achievement in itself. So, yeah, and they're up against a Newcastle side who have had a rocky season, to be fair. They keep drawing games, and they need to stop drawing games, obviously. They need to get the 3 points. They drew with Man City. That's the only really draw I can remember, to be fair. I don't really watch Newcastle, to be fair. I just look at the where they are in the table, to be fair. I think it's going to be 2-1 Newcastle, though. Mitrovic will get his weekly goal, obviously. But I think Newcastle's quality and their a desire to win games. He's going to come back and they're going to win here at I can't remember what flipping stadium Fulham's called. It's too early for me. Anyway, Craven Cottage, there we go. Next is Southampton versus Everton. Now, Southampton haven't been the best, have they? Let's be honest. And then Everton, oh my God. They started the season absolutely dreadfully, but they've since then, they've held Liverpool to a draw. They won last week. I can't remember who against. But I've gone for another Everton win here. I'm going to go 1-0 Everton. I don't think Southampton offer enough yet to, for me to be saying, yeah, they're going to win this game for definite. Everton just have a little bit more spark about them at the moment. Next is Liverpool versus Brighton. Now, Liverpool haven't had the best of the starts of the season, let's be honest. They're currently sitting 8th in the Premier League. I think Brighton are above them, actually. So Brighton are actually the favourites coming into the win this. So, yeah, take from that what you will. But I think Liverpool will bounce back here. I think they'll win. They look really good in that Bournemouth game, obviously. But after that, it's just the Napoli loss and everything. It's ridiculous, really. But, losing Mane, I don't think that's helped their favours at all. But I'm going to go Liverpool 2-1 win here. Brighton are managerless, I think. I think Adam Lallana's managing them at the moment. And obviously, Jurgen Klopp is one of the best managers in the league on his day anyway. So I do think they're going to win 2-1 at Anfield. Next, on to Sunday's games. It's Manchester United versus, other way around. Man City versus Man United. It's at the Etihad, or as some people call it, the Empty-Had. I don't think this is going to be the most entertaining game on the Manchester United support. I think their supporters level, yeah. I don't think Manchester United winning 3 games are going to go to the Etihad and beat the champions. It's not going to happen. I'm going to look like a mug now, aren't I? If you are a Manchester United fan and you're watching this, please let me know why you think Man City are going to have some next defensive error and David De Gea is not. I don't want to get into why I think David De Gea is shit, but I think he's shit. He ain't as good as he used to be. Don't get me wrong, on his day he's a really good keeper, but let's be honest, there's more keepers out there in the market that are better than him. But I've put 2-0 down, but I'm going to go 2-1, actually. I'm going to give Man United a goal. I think it will be Marcus Rashford if he's available. I'm pretty sure he is. Obviously, Manchester United, they panic buyed in the summer again. They brought in Casemiro. They've obviously brought in Martinez, Malacia, Anthony. Did they bring anyone else in? No, I don't believe they did. But yeah, Manchester United is just one of these teams, aren't they? They just panic buy all the time. They spend all this money, but they still don't improve. They've gone 3 games unbeaten. I think they've got 3 games where they've won. So there's nothing saying they can't win here, but I just don't think they're going to, because Manchester City have Haaland, they have Foden, they have Kevin De Bruyne, they have Gundogan, they have Bernardo Silva, they have Grealish, they have Mahrez, and some of them don't even get into the team, and their quality is unmatched. Rodri, flipping hell. If they had Laporte, I don't think they'll be leaking as many goals they have this season. But obviously he's injured. I think Stones is injured, so Ake is coming into this one. So they can get a goal from Ake, Manchester United. But Manchester City are going to win 2-1 here. Haaland will probably score a freaking brace, knowing me. If you get in your fancy team, you got something wrong with you, haven't you? Really. Next, onto the late Sunday kickoff. It's Leeds versus Villa. Now, this can go one or two ways for Villa. We can either go there and win convincingly like we did last season, or we can go there and get battered. Ellen Road's a sight to behold on its day when it's jam-packed, when all the passionate Leeds fans are in. Honestly, Ellen Road is one of the best stadiums in the Premier League, just because them die-hard Leeds fans, their away support is absolutely brilliant. They were 3-1 down last season at Villa Park. They obviously drew 3-3, but when they were 3-1 down, they were still chanting away. So, yeah, I got a lot of respect. As I was saying, I got a lot of respect for Leeds. I don't know what happened there. It just stopped recording. Yeah, I got a lot of respect for Leeds, to be fair, but I also don't like them at the same time. I've gone 1-1 here. I just don't I haven't seen anything from Villa that convinces me we're still going to be winning. We're going to go on like a winning streak or anything like that. That Southampton game was absolutely boring. The Manchester City game I didn't watch. I was at a wrestling event, so apologies for that. But apparently we were really good. I watched the highlights, obviously, but they don't show our whole performance throughout the game. But yeah, we had to have played well to draw with the champions there. But yeah, I just think that because we didn't play Leicester the other day, because obviously the passing of the Queen, R.I.P. the Queen, by the way. Yeah, because we didn't play Leicester, I don't think we're gonna play them for a bit yet because of the World Cup, and they're gonna some point find a bit of form, aren't they? And we're gonna end up facing them like always, when they're like beating teams 9-0. But yeah. That Southampton game was really boring. Anyone at Villa Park, I didn't go. But anyone who did go, I feel sorry for you because that was boring to watch on TV anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna go 1-1 at Ellen Road. Next, Leicester versus Nottingham Forest. I believe this is a Monday kickoff. Well, it has to be a Monday kickoff. I won't be watching this game. I'm at Darts. What? I'm at Darts. Jesus. Actually, I don't think I am. I'll probably watch this game if I aren't. Fucking hell. Yeah, Leicester, they've been absolutely woeful this season. I think they're bottom of the league still. And Nottingham Forest, they just can't hold on to a lead at the moment. They just can't. Look at Fulham, for instance, and Bournemouth. Both, they were 1-0 and 2-0 up respectively there. And let's be honest, they can't hold on to a lead, can they? They're a bit like us. They're a bit like Villa. So yeah, I've gone 1-0, Nottingham Forest here. I reckon like maybe a Brendan Johnson goal or something like that. Jesse Lingard needs to get into form for them really because he's been absolutely shit. Yeah, but that's all for this video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, obviously. More videos and more content coming on this channel. And yeah, up the Villa.